Winning is our business, and business is yours. Get that camera off my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kraken Classic. 8 men have been competing for months to gain possession of pieces of 8, and each of those 8 spots have now been secured. And Duke, this year, this is how we were doing it. 2 fatal 4-ways, where the winner of each of those fatal 4-ways will then go on to face each other in a singles contest. Whoever wins that singles contest will not only gain possession of the 8 pieces of 8, they'll win the trophy, and they are guaranteed a one-on-one shot at the Kraken Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, whoever that champion happens to be at the time.
Donnie, just what you have described has just set the pace for what we got going on. But also, we're going to hear from a gentleman named Joe Black. He's taking on Kevin Cantrell, and let me tell you something. With the Warhorse, Mr. Black over here, look, that is going to be a tremendous match, and I cannot wait for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a whole year has been building up to this. This is the first 4-way, Duke, for the Kraken Classic.
Donnie, happy 1-year anniversary.
Happy 1-year anniversary, Duke. You know, I wasn't here for the first Kraken Classic, but I'm glad to be here calling the second one with you beside me, and our first 4-way is about to get underway. We have Joey Hyder, Lamar Diggs representing the Dirty Business, Aaron Black representing Noir, and Jay Wells, who not too long ago picked up his very first victory, and he ain't swimming with the minnows, he's swimming with the sharks.
Already, I feel sorry for Mr. Jay Wells. Look at this. Lamar Diggs, Aaron Black, Joey Hyder. But the ones that you got to worry about is the man that's standing in front of him right now, Mr. Aaron Black. Look at the size difference.
It is one fall to a finish. Whoever gets the victory will gain possession of 4 of the coins, and then they will go on to face the winner of the other 4-way in the finals. And now, Aaron Black already trying to neutralize Jay Wells, Lamar Diggs trying to neutralize Joey Hyder, and I think the 2 big men are just teaming up on the 2 smaller men.
Yeah, why not?
Alliances are very temporary in this fatal 4-way matchup.
You won't see a lot of alliances here. Between Aaron Black and Lamar Diggs, how will they even coexist? They are now. I'll give them that, but give them 5 minutes.
These 2 giants here showing off their chops. Lamar Diggs show what he had. Aaron Black about to show what he has, and his crash test dummy is going to beat Jay Wells. Oh! They heard that 2 counties over.
Yes, they did. Lamar taking on a Joey Hyder in the other corner. Smiling. Look at it.
Joey Hyder's been in a very good mood here lately. Defeated the sweeper for his coin, and
look at this.
Wanting a touch here.
Us versus them.
Us versus them. Them being Wells and Joey Hyder. And now, Irish whipping Black. Wait, no! Oh! Lamar Diggs backstabbing Aaron Black. There are no alliances here in this fatal 4-way, as I said just a second ago, Duke. And now, crashing into Wells. Crashing into Hyder. Lamar Diggs of the Dirty Business doing what he does best, and that's conduct his business dirty.
The match has only begun, and you've already talking bad about the business. Already, come on.
For right now, Jay Wells and Joey Hyder trying to mount a comeback. Joey Hyder attacking. Up and over he goes, crashing down Wells is still in there. He's on wobbly ground, but he is still on his feet. Up and over, that big man goes, boom! I felt the tremors all the way here in my seat. And now Joey Hyder going to work on Lamar Diggs outside. Aaron Black and Jay Wells are still in the ring. It's essentially a one-on-one matchup.
And that ended that very quickly.
Whatever momentum Jay Wells had, Aaron Black canceled it out with that attack.
Just swatted him out of the air. Just
Jay Wells, not very well right now. Lamar Diggs back on his feet. Aaron Black bouncing off the rope. Don't know what he was going to go there for. I don't think he was going to try to jump outside. Lamar Diggs saw that and stopped it right there.
Because that would have been a serious suicide dive.
Joey
Here comes Joey Hyder going over
jumping
the
up
top.
and over and falling on Aaron Black and Lamar Diggs. The two biggest men in our roster. Being crash pads for Joey Hyder. And now Jay Wells, the only man left in the ring. Joey Hyder still on the outside.
Wait.
And now Jay Wells, flag high,
Takes
crashing
them all
on
out.
Aaron Black and Joey Hyder. Now it's only Lamar Diggs on his feet. We got 3 casualties down there, right there on the floor.
He has not left his feet yet.
Lamar Diggs now back into the ring. All of the 3 competitors on the outside. But if he wants to win those coins, he's gonna have to get a pin. And now Lamar Diggs picking up speed and gonna say canceling speed. And falling onto him!
Wow.
Once again, you can feel the tremors back here. That is a lot of weight falling down on top of you. And now, Lamar Diggs concentrating his efforts on Jay Wells. Jay Wells, who only a few episodes ago picked up his first victory. Now Joey Hyder being thrown back into the ring.
Lamar Diggs is just thinking about just dismantling Joey Hyder. Go ahead and get the pin, Lamar. Go ahead and get the pin.
Joey Hyder was trying to catch his breath as best he could. And now Lamar Diggs catching hands from Joey Hyder. Irish whipping him into the ropes. Ducking. Oh, about knocking the taste out of Joey Hyder's mouth. Joey Hyder now on his knees. DDT on a Joey Hyder.
That is it.
That is it. That is all she wrote. No! No! Somehow, some way, Joey Hyder digging deep and able to kick out. How do you kick out of a DDT from a 350-pounder?
He's got that much determination.
And
You know,
now,
I'm not a huge
trying
fan
to
of
pick
Hyder.
up the 350 pounds onto
No
his
way.
shoulders. He's done it. He's done it. Lamar Diggs. Razzle. Dazzle. It could be over. It could be right here. We could have a winner. No. Aaron Black putting an end to that Cinderella story. And now, Jay Wells perched up on the high rent district. The 2 bigger man firmly on the mat. Aaron Black concentrating on Lamar Diggs. Don't even think he notices Jay Wells out there. Suplex onto Lamar Diggs.
Whole ring just shifted.
Jay Wells picking his moment, flying high, and crashing on Aaron Black and
Stops the
Lamar
count.
Diggs.
Aaron Black almost had that one.
Aaron Black almost picking up the victory, almost getting possessions of 4 coins. But Jay Wells at the last second came crashing down and crashed those hopes, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. These men, these 4 competitors, showing that any man on our roster will do whatever it takes to get one step closer to getting a chance to challenge for the Kraken Championship, currently in the clutches of Just In Case.
Once again, he is your champion. He is my champion. He is the Kraken champion.
Well, Just In Case has his own things to worry about. His chosen proxy, Dominic Stuckey, will have to defend that title against Trevor Aon. But right now, it's the 2 big men in this matchup, Lamar Diggs and Aaron Black. Aaron Black down on one knee. Lamar Diggs standing tall as he's had for most of this match. Laying in the blows. Aaron Black giving as good as he gets.
Both of them seem a little winded here. Oh.
We are now deep into it. This is when the cardio really starts to pay dividends for you.
Yes, sir.
Misses with that.
Oh, spine buster.
That was not for Aaron Black's chiropractic benefit, let me tell you.
Yeah, but how many people can do that to Aaron Black?
I'd say Lamar Diggs, and that's about it. Lamar Diggs now. Picking up speed. And Joey Hunter and Jay Wells back into this.
It's probably the smartest thing they've done the whole match.
Using combined resources to pick up that 350-pounder. And power body right onto the mat.
That had to break the ring. I really hope they enforced it.
Somebody call Lowe's. We're going to need some new wood. Or the Home Depot if we don't have Lowe's number. Either way, that ring has got a lot more give than it had when before this match started.
Looks like it's dipping.
And now this crowd here in Tifton, Georgia, chanting Jay, 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 Jay.
Oh, I thought they were chanting Diggs, Diggs, Diggs.
I'm pretty sure they were chanting Jay.
There was a couple out there singing.
Jay Wells, as I alluded to earlier, picked up his first big victory not too long ago, and he won one of the Kraken coins, one of the pieces of 8. But now he is exhausted, he is laying out, as is Joey Hyder. Once again, it is Aaron Black and Lamar Diggs. Standing tall, looking each other in the eye. That is two wrecking balls and wrestling boots just wrecking into each other. The immovable object meets the irresistible force. And a German suplex on Aaron Black.
But Aaron Black's right back up.
Aaron Black, you know, that 350 pounds, it provides a lot of cushion. And now he's doing it to Lamar Diggs. And Lamar Diggs just shaking it off like it was nothing. Double clothesline has him laying down. All men are now out in this fatal 4-way Duke.
This has gone a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
This match is lasting longer than some marriages. And now,
Up, here we go.
Joey Hyder, Jay Wells, having a synchronistic moment. Crashing onto Aaron Black and Lamar Diggs. And oh, only a 2 count. Shoulders up on both of them.
The crowd looks surprised, but how are you going to do that? Pin both at the same time? What?
Can't really do that.
No.
We would have had to have flipped through the rule book. It had been a double pin. I'd had to make a decision.
Oh, yeah, as the general manager, yes.
Well, in between bell rings, it's referee Clark. He is the official. All what he says goes. I'm just a commentator at this moment. But right now, what a match to call. Aaron Black back to his feet. Joey Hyder in the corner.
Oh!
Aaron Black now crashing in to Lamar Diggs. Crashing into Joey Hyder.
Taking everybody out.
Oh, crashing into Jay Wells as well. Jay Wells is all but spent. Now at the mercy of Aaron Black. He's put up one heck of an offense, but I think it's all over here, Duke. What a drop kick from Lamar Diggs!
The height of Diggs.
And a super kick from Hyder onto Aaron Black. And now, a diamond cutter! A cutter on Aaron Black. Aaron Black rolling to the side. And now it's just Jay Wells and Joey Hyder. Wells.
Modified go to sleep.
Well, right now it's Jay Wells going to sleep, going for the pin. No! Only a 2 count. And now
Ryder's getting frustrated here.
can you blame him?
Hey, the more he gets frustrated,
The frustration setting in. This is not a time you want to be frustrated. You want to have a clear head. You want to think clear thoughts. Has Joey Wells in the side, and a cutter on a Chewy Hyder. Jay Wells, roll him over, kid. Roll him over. Make a name for yourself here at Kraken. Boat Diggs. Power
slam on
bombing
top
Jay
of
Wells and
Hyder.
a Joey Hyder. And he steals it. Lamar Diggs saw an opportunity. He waited like a snake in the grass. He struck, and he will be advancing to the finals, Duke.
but did you see the smart move by Justin Case? Watch the replay on that one. I'm not even going to mention what he did because it was perfect.
Well, whether I like it or not, and I certainly don't, Lamar Diggs wins the first Fatal 4-Way, and he will be going on to the finals, and he will be facing whoever wins the second Fatal 4-Way. And ladies and gentlemen, that match is coming up next. Here, 23, 24, and 25. $2,500. That is what is on the line, as well as our new cash and championship. And everybody's been asking General Manager Donnie, what exactly is the cash and championship? And you know what? Right here, right now, I'm going to tell you and everyone at home how it's going to work. This is how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever wins the ultimate cash-in, cash-out scramble will be crowned the first ever cash-in-hand champion. Now that signs them up for the very next cash-in, cash-out scramble, where they will have to defend that title. And if they successfully defend the title, they win the money. But that's not all. If they can successfully defend the title 3 times, well, then they get to cash in this championship for a shot at the Kraken Pro Heavyweight Championship. How do you like that, dude?
Hey, I'm all for it. But hey, show them the money. How much are going to get? Look at this.
$2,500, ladies and gentlemen. That can change your life, dude.
Kay Cassiano here, standing with the killer-weight Joe Black. Joe Black, welcome to Kraken Pro. How are you feeling walking into your debut match against Kevin Cantrell?
Well, apparently, I'm the visiting team here. Kevin Cantrell is number 23, Flu Game Jordan, the defending Bulls, and I'm, what am I, a bad boy Piston? What am I, a New York Knick? That's fine, Cantrell. I understand this is your universe here. You're the star here, but consider me Planet X Nibiru, and I'm on a collision course to destroy everything you've built here, everything you've known here, everything you love here. I'm here to destroy because I just do things and it brings me joy. So Kevin Cantrell, you are these people hero. He's probably your hero too. Heroes are great. And I say to that, you show me a hero and I will write you a tragedy. That's how I feel about it.
You know, with all the hype for you coming to Kraken, I would have thought you'd been more than a man. But now looking at you, you're just gonna be another guy that taps out to Cantrell.
Well, you know, Cantrell, what's the catchphrase? Cantrell rules. You rule over a city of bones. You rule over a city mired in nowhere, populated by nobodies. All hail Kevin Cantrell, king of nobody. So rule, dominate, show me something.
You just walked into it because you're going to be one of those pieces of bones that I stand on at the end of the night. And at the end of the night, everyone, all my friends, all my enemies, know Cantrell rules.
It is the second of the fatal four-ways here in the Kraken Classic, Duke. Lamar Diggs of the business has already won 4 of the coins, and now it is down to Hit a K. Brandon Watley, Charlie Kills, or Sam Henson, Tifton's own, to win this second fatal four-way. Whoever wins this will face Diggs in the finals.
Whoever wins this is not going to have fun. You've got all these different competitors in this match. Charlie Kills is just a wild card. Sam Hansen is a powerhouse. The other powerhouse, you got a lot of people here with just ungodly amounts of strength. Hit a K is with his tag team partner, his brother, undefeated. So that makes him basically undefeated.
Currently undefeated right now in the ring. Those boots just hitting all of the 3 competitors. Hit a K not even being knocked off his feet.
Look at that.
And I don't think this is very smart. They're attacking him one by one. Over Hitter K goes to the outside, and he's just landed right on his feet like a cat.
That'll help.
And for the very first time, rarely do you see him take a knee. And now it's Brandon Watley, Sam Henson, and Charlie Kills in the ring. Tifton's own and Tifton's favorite serial killer, and I hope that is just a cool nickname. We don't support that kind of thing here at Kraken.
No, we don't.
The leader of the Serpent Ninja Academy, Brandon Watley, getting hit with that clothesline from Sam Hansen.
And for Hanson's size, he is very, very quick.
Has Brandon Watley up. Slamming him right into the mat, and this could be it right here. Sam going to take a moment and soak in the adulation. Ooh, and that over 300 pounds just crashing down on a Brandon Watley. Could be over right here.
Could be.
And, in the first matchup, I'd say there was quite a size discrepancy. You had Jay Wells and Joey Hyder, who were 2 lightweights going up against heavyweights. But here I'd say it's more evened out.
Yes, it is.
As far as the power goes, that step-up enziguri just hitting the back of the head of Sam Hansen, and Sam Hansen rolling to the outside.
Oh, all 4 individuals are tremendous power. Charlie Kills just sneaking up on Brandon Watley.
And Charlie Kills now just
biting
the Serpent Ninja, throwing him into the ropes, missing with that clothesline. Didn't miss with that though. Charlie Kills, one of the most dangerous men now.
Again.
Biting onto the head of the Serpent Ninja.
Fatal 4-way, there are no disqualifications.
I don't think snake is a good thing to add to your diet. And now the sadist, that is Charlie Kills, working on the fingers and the left hand of the Serpent Ninja.
Joint manipulation.
Charlie Kills, don't let the mask fool you. He is very educated in how to agonize your anatomy. Case in point right here.
Yes.
Bouncing off the ropes. Going for the pin here. Hit a K and Sam Hansen trying to go there to break it up. Sam Hansen got there first. Hit a K. One member of the Hittas with his brother Hit a J. These men have not tasted defeat in any way, shape, or form.
No, they have not.
So a lot of, in many ways, I'd say Hit a K is the favorite. But he's in new territory. He's never competed in a matchup where he didn't have his brother to tag in.
No.
But I'd say
he's never actually taken on Charlie Kills either. So that's also new for him.
You got to give him credit, though. He's standing very well under his own merit already.
When he gets wore out, he tries to reach for a tag, and there's nowhere to do that at.
Tossing around Charlie Kills like dirty laundry.
The only man standing.
Sam Hansen trying to get back to his feet. On one knee, now on both feet. Sneaking up behind, hit a K, and hitting hit a K. And that's the problem when you're in a fatal four-way. It's like you concentrate your attention on one man, but there's two others right behind you that could be sneaking up. Case in point like this.
As I've always told my guys, keep your head on a swivel because you never know where it's going to come from.
Well, hit a K getting swiveled to the outside and now clutching onto that back. I think for the first time in his career, a little damage has been done. Now it's Brandon Watley and Sam Hansen. Brandon Watley going to work with those educated feet. Exactly the type of offense you would expect from a ninja. And a drop kick to the outside on a hit a K. Brandon Watley going for the pin here. No!
Sam Hansen trying to get the fans behind him. Well, Brandon Watley's just kind of having his way a little bit.
Sam Hansen. It is brute strength versus educated martial arts. And now you see the serpent striking onto the throat of Sam Hansen, laying in that forearm now. And now Charlie Kills able to get back into the ring. And
guess he wants some too.
Now Brandon Watley concentrating his feet on both competitors. Both competitors wobbly. Missed Charlie Kills, but connected onto Sam Hansen, but he connected with that other foot. Now Brandon Watley gonna try to end it here. Hit a K, saving it for himself.
Probably one of the smartest moves he's done here.
Hit a K, just taking his time, strolling back and forth across the ring, hitting Sam Hansen. Throwing Brandon Watley into Hansen.
Oh! Look like he's going to try to set him up for a DDT, and hit a K just takes his head off.
We do not support decapitation here at Kraken Pro Wrestling. And that about knocked his head off his shoulders. Now hit a K here, going to try to get the pin. No, only a 2 count.
Come on, Pee-wee. That was 3.
It was only 2.
Yeah. I've been very nice, not taught by the refs here.
Well, 2 attempts failing, but now Sam Hansen, he has the chokehold in. He has the chokehold on the hit a K. Good hit a K tap right here. Could he tap? Could he be choked out for the first time in his career? Brandon Watley saying no. Hitting Sam Hansen with the nunchucks. I should remind everybody that those nunchucks are legal in this fatal four-way. It is no disqualification. But still, you would think a man as educated in martial arts as Brandon Watley wouldn't need to stoop to using a weapon.
He just broke the nunchucks on Charlie Kills.
Charlie Kills now probably out of it for the rest of this matchup.
I think it just makes him stronger.
But
he likes the pain.
But hit a K and Sam Hansen. Sam Hansen on the outside. Brandon Watley concentrating all of his attention on the hit a K right now. Hit a K for one of the very first time in his rolling cutter! Rolling cutter! Onto Brandon Watley! Brandon Watley rolling into the corner. Now hit a K, going up behind Sam Hansen.
Choke slam. Oh.
Choke slam him right onto the mat. Hit a K.
Go for the
standing
cover.
Tall.
That
Going for
should
the
be
pin.
it.
Wait a minute, but Charlie Kills. Didn't even break up the pin, he just stared. Stared at Hit a K. Hita K staring into those black abysses that Charlie Kills calls eyes. Going for the choke slam. Charlie Kills didn't allow it. Super kick. Charlie Kills going for it. Planted him right into the mat. Kill switch has been engaged. Hooking the leg. And he got it. He got it. Charlie Kills has picked up the victory, and he becomes the first man to pin one of the hitters. Well, congratulations. Congratulations to Charlie Kills. He has killed the competition, and he will be facing Lamar Diggs in the finals of the Kraken Classic.
Lamar, if you can hear me, bring your A game, baby.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week it is the ultimate cash-in, cash-out scramble match where the winner will become the first ever cash-in-hand champion. It is a matchup you do not want to miss.